Georgia Governor Brian Kemp taking a stand against mask mandates in schools. Listen.
We're not going to have a mask mandate for our kids. Our teachers have had the ability to get vaccinated. Certainly doesn't keep anyone from wearing a mask. If parents want their kids to wear a mask, or if the teachers want to wear a mask if they haven't been vaccinated, or even if they have, they can certainly do that. But I think the time for mandates is over.
This is one Columbus mom's fight to make masking optional gain some serious momentum. Founder of Moms Against the Mandatory Masking of Our Children, Barbara Skok, is here to join us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
So first, I just want to say this. You are the founder, as I said, of the Moms Against the Mandatory Masking of Our Children. You have 75 members so far. Is that going to be I'm sorry?
Now almost 100.
Oh. Okay, so it is making quick movement. But even if you had, 200, 300, 400, is that going to be enough for them?
Well, I sure hope so. We're very hopeful with the governor's move. However, we understand our county has been a little slower to pull the gun on releasing restrictions. So we're going to stay very active. And we hope after this, everyone stays involved and we can work together to improve the school district on other issues.
Barbara, you say your movement started when one of your kids had a reaction to a mask. What happened?
It was more so all year long. She had a bacterial infection, and so that was hard for us to deal with. But all year long, sending your kids to school to learn the scientific method, but not being allowed to use it when speaking with your own school board or superintendent. That is what started it.
And then how often do your kids, or do you hear of your friends' kids complaining about having to wear a mask in school? I mean, obviously it is affecting their learning ability.
It absolutely is, and social ability, because they're not allowed to play like they want to. And even in the last week of school, when masks were relaxed a little bit, allowed to not wear them on the playground, the kids were still very leery of going by each other, touching each other, shocked that they got a hug from their teacher on the last day of school because that wasn't the norm.
Barbara, why do you think pro-mask people are so adamant about their position?
Honestly, I think a health and safety issue has been made political. I honestly do. We have no more signs even on the floor at our Walmart, and somehow I see more people wearing masks now that there's no mask mandate. It's been lifted on the city. I see more people in masks now with vaccinations readily available, abundant, and many people getting them than we did even before. So it's sad and it's frightening, and I wish our leadership would step up and really use this as an educational opportunity rather than a political opportunity.
And then really quickly, you said that you won't stop until they make it make sense or they make it stop.
Yeah, make it make sense or make it stop. They don't have these kids even wearing N95s. So the masks these children have been wearing in elementary school, even though they're not the spreaders and not most at risk, are not even CDC compliant. So if it was really a pandemic, you wouldn't have to coerce us into vaccines and wearing masks. And if it was really a pandemic, we would see it around us. Our numbers don't even show that.
All right. Barbara Skok, thanks so much, and good luck to you.
Thank you.